Hi everyone, it's Lady Mystic. Tonight's going to be our full moon ritual, and I wanted to do a little bit a topic on doing a full moon for the first time for new people. And I don't have everybody in to interview with today. I'm kind of running a little bit behind. I have to be at Mystical Fairy at 12 o'clock, and I haven't even started breakfast yet. But anyway, I wanted to go into a little bit about doing a full moon and releasing and starting fresh. Um, One of the most important things whenever you're going to do a full moon ritual and starting into this is you need to clear your energy. How I clear my energy and how I teach others to clear energy is to imagine yourself either sitting or standing, or you could even do a cleansing shower. We do that a lot as well, cleanse everything and start new. Imagine a whatever color that suits you. I use blue. Sometimes I use white. So we'll do a white orb. You start with a like a white orb around your head, and you move it down as you start to release the negative energy and cleansing yourself, and go to your fingertips and all the way down, and go. And as you get to your feet, let it all go through the ground. And go clear your head a little bit and release all negative energy that you may be carrying around with you. Um, that's one way to clear your energy. Um, Another way to clear energy is to meditate and, you know, ask it help to be let it released into, into the atmosphere of the universe, into the earth. Whatever will help you to relax and clear your head and get your bearings so you can think clearly. It's very important. Also, you need to create a sacred space. As you all well know, I have a pentagram out back, and we do our rituals in our pentagram out back, unless it's cold like it is now, and then we will set something up inside, and we will, you know, create a sacred space, and I'll sage around it and to put sea salt around it, and um, sorry, that would be my beautiful cat. It's an amazing little thing. Well, anyway, and make a sacred space, and that will make whatever's in that space my space, and it's sacred to me, and it's also very peaceful, and there's no negativity in there. Because when I'm releasing things out, I don't want to have anything negative come in. So it's very important to create your sacred space. Also, you'll need a candle. Candle color is up to you. I light white candles on full moons, and you're going to need a fireproof container to put your candle in. If you don't have something, you can get something out of your kitchen, just something that's fireproof, so you don't catch anything on fire. And anyway, light your candle. Also, always have either a small bowl of water near your candle or something you can extinguish, if you have issues. Now, I have a snuffer I use. I don't ever blow a candle out, because the way I feel is if I'm lighting that candle for something special and I blow it out, I'm blowing out, it's gone, instead of going up and doing its thing and snuffing it out. So that's how I do things. I know I talk with my hands a lot. Anyway, um, take a few deep breaths, center yourself, and then begin to write on a piece of paper. So you're going to need a piece of paper and a pen on what you want to release, let go, however you want to call it. A lot of people use paper and pen. I use bay leaves, the ones that are big enough to write on. I like the way they smell, and I also like the feeling I get when I burn them. So it's up to you what you want to use to, release and let go on. So you can use pencil and paper, you can use a bay leaf. That's what we do. Um, you always need to sign it and date it. And so, make sure you have a writing utensil, to use it with. Um, Now, something I have taught the when you're lighting it, to let it go. The faster it burns, the more willing you are to let things go. The slower it burns, you may be questioning yourself about letting it go. So concentrate, and you want to make sure that you're very positive on what you're letting go, so you can start fresh, after the full moon and into the next coming weeks. So you want to make sure that you start fresh. So be prepared and think really hard on what you're wanting to let go of and release, so you're able to let it go quickly. Okay. Now something else that we do. It depends on what I'm releasing. Sometimes after I'm done, I will, cleanse myself, wash my hands, and to let it go, and to extend this thing. I also do a full moon prayer, also, so, you can either write something up, or you can look something up and have it printed out so you're prepared. Sometimes even experienced witches, pagans, whatever you want to say, we have to read from paper as well. We don't know everything. I know because we're, older and we've been, doing this a really long time, that people think that we're going to know everything. Believe me, I still, and if I haven't had time to study, or if I haven't had time to rehearse what we're going to do, I will still have to read, and I make mistakes, and sometimes I say the wrong things, or, sometimes my candles don't stay lit, or my lighter doesn't work, or my cat knocks my phone over, or, don't be rough on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. There's not a right and a wrong way to do things. Do what you're comfortable with, and do what makes you feel comfortable and happy and balanced, and don't worry about, doing it script-wise, or doing it, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this, I have to do that. Just, follow a few things so you make sure you're releasing what you want to release of, and you're letting go. And you're not bringing any negativity into your sacred space that you've created to do your full moon ritual, or your ceremony, or whatever you want to, call it. During the full moon, we also charge all of our crystals, and you also can reconsecrate your altars, your tools. You can take, you also can charge water, and it's called full moon water, and it's amazing. So if you've never done it, take a few bottles of water and set them in the windowsill, and it's amazing how much power the full moon has, and how much energy that it can give you, and how much it does to charging different things up. And take the time and decide what you want to let go of, and what you want to start fresh on, and set up goals. Well, Bear and I do that. We'll decide what we want to let go of, and we'll let go, and then we'll write something special. This is what I want to happen in the next coming weeks, and we'll also say something real positive with that and let it go as well. So if there's any full moon spells that you want to do tonight is a very good night to do them. Each phase of the moon has different spells that you can do. So take time to decide what you want to do, and be ready, and just follow your heart, follow your soul, follow what you think is correct. You don't have to, do what I say. Well, this is just suggestions on different things that we do. You don't have to follow those. You can go and look things up. You can decide what you want to do. And I have a lot of friends and things right now that are joining their first year and a day, and doing different spells every day, and learning different things per day that they want to do. So just take time, and don't hurry through this. This is something that could take a really long time to get into, and this journey is not, something you can just snap your fingers and start. Okay, well, I'm not going to ramble on. I'm very good at that. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I can ramble on forever. I just wanted to share a little bit on full moon ceremony, and what you need to do, and what you need to set up, and how you can do things. And as I said, these are my suggestions. You don't have to follow my suggestions. You can do your own thing, and find out what you want to do. All right, well, everyone, I'm going to be getting off. Brightest blessings, love and light. Blessed be. I love you all. Have a wonderful, beautiful day out there. Be very careful if you're still in bad weather, and if you have bad roads, just be very careful on what you do today. And I will talk to you another day. Thank you, everyone, for listening.